Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome back to some more Banished. Welcome back to the food experiment, and so we're still going strong. It's actually doing quite nicely, this little town here. We already have 50 adults, 7 students and 9 children, and we have plenty of food. My limit is set at 9,000 and I can easily get there. In fact, part of my crops have survived the entire winter and they are still there. So it looks to me like what I do need to look out for is a little bit more wood supply next. So that's why I've told my my people here to start cutting down some trees in order to get some extra firewood going. Although I am upgrading at the rate of just one stone house every winter. So that does help for the firewood because they need a lot less than the wooden houses. And here we go. This is actually what I wanted to show you guys for today's video, is actually the trade post, how all of this stuff actually tends to work. So we have a merchant that arrives just here, so we can press the trade button and ooh, very nice, he actually sells me some stone, which is definitely something that I want. So let's see if I can cost 8, oh, but he has 0, and that is because I don't know why, or maybe because I just bought them. That's a possibility as well. I think so. So I do need to keep an eye on this, but now that this trader is here, that's actually some very good news, because I can show you how that works. Apparently, I do think I've set this purchase, auto purchase, when the merchant arrives. Does that mean I lost some of my firewood? Yep, here we go. I lost 100 firewood. I'm pretty sure that's been sold in order to buy the purchase I had asked for. And the way you do this is when a trader arrives, in this case it's Michery, on every visit he will try to bring stone with him as well. And with this tab it automatically purchases that stone and he exchanges that for firewood. So I do want to have enough firewood ready. I can actually dismiss this guy now already. But the trick is that whenever a trader comes to your city, you want to actually check out what he sells other than the stuff that he actually has with him. There is another trader that I've ordered some livestock from. So here in the orders there were cows, and I asked him to bring it for just one visit. I'm hoping that I'll have enough wood to buy 2 cows at that point, which I can then bring into some pastures, and then I'll get my cow production going. Another trader will actually sell seeds, and so on this land I can make cabbages and squash. So I've ordered him to bring seeds for wheat next time, and then hopefully I can sell that for some of my own crops, and that way I can continue to diversify these fields. I think having something like wheat or potatoes in between here would actually be really good, and could be very helpful in keeping the diversity of the food going, and in protecting my crops from getting diseases and diseases jumping from one field to the other. So that's been working out quite nicely. Yeah, let's dismiss this guy. Here we go. Hopefully that means that the next one came up sooner. And here you go, 209 stone all of a sudden. So that did jump up by 60. I bought those and they've been brought into one of my storehouses. This is going to be a new center for some houses. But over here, I think this one is pretty interesting. Pastures with chickens. It's the first animal that I managed to buy. So that trader came by, he sold me 5 chickens, and in the meantime they've become 28 chickens. Once they reach 30, the extra chickens will actually be slaughtered for food, and so this will actually start producing as well. So yeah, that's actually pretty great. This is gonna start, there we go, 29 small chicken chick that was just born here gets added to the count, and soon this will actually start adding to my food count, which is very healthy. At the moment I'm producing a lot of food for, let me see here, oh, someone did just died. McKelsey the Forester died and Helmar has replaced him, so that's still okay. I do want Orish to die though, because then I can upgrade his house. But for now I think we'll do one more winter where I just built one extra house. Hope that a few more laborers come free, and then I will set up another another small system of a hunting cabin, a forester's lodge, herbalist and a gatherer's house, but this time I will do that over here on this small cove, and that should help me with the supply of wood, which is not doing all that great at the moment. So let's ask them to chop down some more like that, and it'll bring me more wood and hopefully some more firewood. But yeah, this trade post are very handy to store stuff, but also to help with the diversification of your locally produced stuff. For instance, here the chickens. Soon I'll have chickens on the menu as well for my people, not just squash and cabbages, and then whatever gets produced by my one fishery, my hunting cabin and my gatherer's hut. But yeah, this has been going quite well, this food experiment. The crops are doing okay as well. If I look at this one, almost 800 produced from just 2 people, so that's 4 to 5 per laborer, per farmer here that actually get fed by this. So that is really good. I have a huge surplus of all of this. In fact, I can probably bring this up to 1500 just so that they can make a little bit of room in the storage barns and then start to bring that in. But I also added a market, not sure how that works just yet, but it does maybe help a little bit with stability for people to actually buy goods from. And as you can see, here we go, it's late spring. A lot of them are coming into nice yields of 70%. That's just 50%, that one not too good. 70% here again. That one is always really bad for the cabbages. But next year, let me have a quick look here. As you can see, next year 600 squash or something like that. So should be okay. And this one is again at 58%. That's going to be no problem to maintain 9,000 food in storage throughout the entire winter. And yeah, I do think my next step, I actually got a lot of this stone ready just for this to add a forestry lodge here and some extra diversity in my food production. I do need to clear a lot of that iron, which hopefully will happen in the next winter as well if I do it like that. And then we should be ready. Just increase the road a little bit and we will be good to go. But yeah, there you go, guys. If you want an idea of a city that's actually pretty sustainable food-wise, at least one small setup like this, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crop fields of 12 by 12. And in the meantime, I also managed to get some chicken production going, which is looking quite okay. See, 30 chickens going here. That'll bring me in some nice extra meat for the people. Hopefully I can add like a second pasture here for cows, which also produce leather, and then this tailor will actually be able to produce coats for everyone. But yeah, going quite well. I hope this could help some people as well if they want a more sustainable food situation for their town. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.